Good evening, and welcome to Mountain State Music from the Daily 304 and Folklore Music Exchange. We are coming to you from Appalachia, from almost heaven, from Charleston, West Virginia, bringing you West Virginians playing West Virginia music, live from the Folklore Stage at 1025 Courier Street at Folklore Music Exchange. Here's a big West Virginia welcome to you from Mountain State Music. 1025 Courier Street at Folklore Music Exchange. Yep. The West Virginia Department of Commerce, and the Daily 304. For those at home, we are bringing you a live concert to your couch, so sit back and relax, and thank you for connecting with the Daily 304 on your favorite social media platform or wherever you get your podcasts. Later tonight, in the second part of the show, we will feature Kindred Valley, but first, we welcome a founding member of Kindred Valley, bringing you his storytelling through song. Hailing from Huntington, West Virginia, help me welcome Noah Freeman.
Thank you. Like you said, I am Noah Freeman, and these are the Cherry Daves. I've been spending my time crossing that line, making life hard on myself. It's a shame you think that I'd change, darling, I tried, telling no lies, I promise I did. Oh, and I guess I'm going down. I've been doing my best, been running out west, close to the chest and one of my sleeve. Oh, and I guess I'm going down, down, down. I can't teach an old dog new tricks. I can't sing a new song. To old friends, can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm stuck in my way song. But what gives? Oh, and I guess I'm going down, 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 down. Teach an old dog new tricks. I can't sing a new song. To old friends, I can't teach an old dog new tricks. I'm stuck in my way song. but what gives? Oh, and I guess I'm going down. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Rachel Hayes. That's going to be one of the songs that comes out on an album that I'm working on. And that one's called Old Dog. And Rachel is going to be featured on that one. And she was kind enough to join me up on the stage. And I advertise myself as a classical or a classic country artist, but we are here to rock just a little bit, if y'all don't mind. But first, have you got your ticket before you go? Come on, get ready for your train home. When you see me coming, you step aboard. Too late for running. When you hear that horn, I recall when I was younger, first time I saw the light. Just as fast I saw it fade right out of that man's eyes. My father stood, wiped the blood from his hands as he screamed and cried, "What have you done?" He leaned real close, got his grip upon my neck, then he squeezed and said, "Listen to me, son. I was raised in the fire. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. So don't test me, son. I'll put a bullet in you and go back to living a dream." Say that you got me surrounded. There's nothing left for me to do. That you got this coyote cornered. Don't be surprised when he shoots. I was raised in the fire. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. So don't test me, son. I'll put a bullet in you and go back to living a dream. Like I said earlier, these are the Cherry Daves. We've never taken this band out anywhere before, so this is the first. I'm gonna introduce them. First up on the back line here, we got Caden Salmons. He's an airman and the best fisherman you've ever seen. And he's also killing it on the bass. And over here, we've got Brett McCoy holding it down on the drum. Jaden Hayes on the electric. Thank you. They learned that this week. Like I said, this is a part of a narrative album, and I am working on it with the same guy. This is just Kindred Valley with a little more attention on me because I can't help it. And we are working on a narrative album, and it's going to be released under Noah Freeman. I've already got one single out called Win Some, Lose Some, and this one's following a story. And that last one that you heard there was kind of a trilogy of songs that is him realizing he's being set up, and then the insinuating shootout that happens. And this next one, we're going in narrative order, is all about him realizing that maybe he's not quite cut out for this, and he starts missing stuff. It's called Big Time Blues. King of the hill, law of the land. Has there been another more fortunate man? Got what I wanted, at least so I thought. I got a longing for a woman in white. We hit the big time, and I got the blues. Thought I was winning till I lost you. I should have never left your side. I got big time, big time, big time blues. What good's this money? What good's my luck? If I ain't got my honey, if I ain't got my love. So I'm heading home, West Virginia bound. I love being gone, but I'm always down. We hit the big time, and I got the blues. Thought I was winning till I lost you. I should have never left your side. I got big time, big time, big time blues. Cause we hit the big time, and I got the blues. Thought I was winning till I lost you. I should have never left your side. I got the big time, big time, big time blues. Big time blues. Thought I was winning till I lost you. I should have never left your side. I got the big time, big time, big time blues. Thank you, and I'm going to welcome a friend of mine to the stage. I told y'all this is Kindred Valley with just a spotlight on me instead. And that's becoming more true by the second. Blake Lacey is coming up and joining me. He's agreed to be featured on this song, and I'm very thankful for him. And in that last song, our character has realized that maybe he's not cut out for this. And this is about him finally deciding to go home. And as you might have guessed by Blake Lacey joining me, he runs into somebody pretty interesting. It's called Took a Shot. It's a pretty easy chorus if you learn it. Sing along. think it's time to come back around, to head on home, lay my guns down, stopped at the bar for one more drink. A man walked up, said it's on me. I took a shot and drank it down. I tossed it back and then I ordered another round. I'm on my way out west where the buffalo roam. I took a shot, got me one for the road. Then I looked up and saw that badge. Said, you're in luck, sir. I'm a new man. So what's your drink? Come on, sit down. 'Cause you couldn't take me in anyhow. I took a shot and drank it down. I tossed it back and then I ordered another round. I'm on my way out west where the buffalo roam. I took a shot, got me one for the road. Then he stood up, stared me down. I said, what's your name, sir? And he cried out, well, my name doesn't matter. I'm the one who relax. This right here's very deep to your soul. So give it a shot, my boy, fire it out. Firing off, oh, let it sing. They say that you're the best gunslinger this side of the Ohio. Take a shot before I send you on home. And I took that shot and fell to the ground. Hand on my gun, I never even fired around. I sang my last song, got my ticket, time to go. I took a shot, got me one. If you know it. I took a shot and drank it down. I tossed it back and then I ordered another round. Oh, I'm on my way out west where the buffalo roam. I took a shot and now I'm on my way home. I took a shot, got me one for the road. Mr. Blake Lacey. And a big favorite thing of mine on this album that I'm working on is I used to read a lot as a child. I'm a little worse about it now, but you know, I try every now and then, and I read a few pages after I've bought a book at the bookstore and convince myself that I'm going to get into reading. But when I was a kid, I was really into choose your own adventure books, and this album has got a lot packed into it, just concept-wise. I'm a mess. But one thing that I liked about the album and the ending is you're going to get to choose the ending. And by proxy, we get to choose an ending. And so we're going to do one for you right now, and this one's called A Letter Left Unsent. And I would call this one the secret ending. So y'all are getting that tonight. Just a little bit further until we're home. A little bit longer to glory land. I got my ticket, time to go. They finally built me a railroad to that great big drool on down the riverside. I've been chasing some kind of glory. I've been running all my life, but it don't matter anymore. I know what I'm searching for. Gonna make it to my woman dressed in white. Just a little bit further until we're home. A little bit longer to glory land. I got my ticket, time to go. The finally built me a railroad to that great big jewel on down the riverside. You might win some, you might lose some, but I'm always winning when I'm by your side. I was foolish, I was wrong, and I just need you in my arms. So I'm coming home to you tonight, just a little bit further until we're home. A little bit longer to go land. I got my ticket, time to go. They finally built me a railroad to that great big jewel on down the riverside. If this letter finds you first, then I fear, dear, it's the worst. It's the end of the ballad of a liar. Just a little bit further until we're home. Yeah. A little bit longer to glory land. I got my ticket, time to go. They finally built me a railroad to that great big jewel on down the riverside. They got my ticket, time to go. They finally built me a railroad to that great big jewel on down the riverside. Thank y'all. We have just one more for y'all. And then we're going to get Kindred Valley, the rest up here. Well, unfortunately, everything you've heard tonight is unreleased. But this next one is out, and you can find it wherever you listen to music. I've tried my best. And if it's not where you listen to music, shoot me an email. I'll get it to you. This next one is the only one that I have out, and it's inspired by another great work of fiction that I really like. And it's a little bit more bite-sized of a story if the whole album isn't your kind of thing. And come up to me if you recognize it. The story, that is. I was making my way out of Valentine to third score at the bank, so I stopped on by to the ranch of a woman whose husband was in my debt. She was packing up a wagon and I wondered why, so I asked if her husband was nearby. She looked at me cold, said he's done since passed. Oh, you win some, then you lose some. You're always losing when you deal with me. So here's what I'll do, I'll let you choose. Your money, your life, which one do you want to lose? You didn't help our matters none, you no good white trash son of a gun. Stepped back inside, tried to bid me adieu. And then her son stepped out with a glare from me, lack of respect, a lazy eye it seems. He said, sir, I've neither, especially for a man like you. Oh, you win some, then you lose some. You're always losing when you deal with me. So here's what I'll do, I'll let you choose. Oh, your money or life, which one do you want to lose? You see, his daddy was sick and on his way to the grave. Cut his time short by a few more days, leaving nothing left to him, his debts and his wife and his son. I wish I could say I felt I done wrong when you've been on the road so long. All the men you kill, they start to look the same. And so to tell you the truth, I slept just fine. That boy ain't the first daddy done died by a swing of my fist or a shot from the piece of my side. Oh, you might win some, but I win all of them. So watch your tongue, boy, when you speak to me. But I'll let you choose. There's a warm funeral or two. 'Cause best believe, boy, your mama still got something to lose. Oh, you win some, then you lose some. You're always losing when you deal with me. So here's what I'll do. I'll let you choose. Your money, your life, which one do you want to lose? Oh, your money, your life, which one do you want to lose? 'Cause best believe, boy, your mama still got something to lose. Thank you all so much for having us.
Thank you. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Noah. Please stay tuned. We will now take a short audio break, and we will feature Kindred Valley. We're setting up the next set, so stay tuned to Mountain State Music from the Daily 304 and Folklore Music Exchange. Let's hear it one more time. Thanks so much, Noah and group.
When actress Gloria Swanson brought the cast and crew of the film Stage Struck to New Martinsville, West Virginia in 1925, they were greeted by a community that pitched in where needed. Townspeople played extras and helped build and decorate sets. A riverboat captain even provided a showboat for the movie's climax. One of the first films to experiment with Technicolor, Stage Struck is now a classic. It was the first movie filmed on location in West Virginia. But it wouldn't be the last. For the next 100 years, filmmakers have found the perfect canvas to tell a variety of stories. Romantic comedies, dramas, action, biographies, reality, documentaries, adventure, and sci-fi. Sometimes telling a West Virginia story, but always telling the American story. And we're prepared to help you tell your story. If location is another character in the film, then like actors, it must be ready to transform to the shape and visage you need. Dressed in the costume, wearing the makeup, sporting the attitude, ready to evoke any time or place, transporting audiences like a time machine, but so seamless in its effort that it feels like these moments were always happening there. In West Virginia, you will find financial incentives as encouraging as the state's beauty and versatility, and a team of eager players who will share your process, your goal, your dream. We'll make our community your community. After all, we've been doing this for just about a century. We know what you need. Right time, right place, right now. West Virginia.
What we're best known for is our Fiesta dinnerware, and we've been making Fiesta here for over 85 years, and we've been in business for over 150 years. In those 85 years, we've done over 50 colors. What we do is we manufacture dishes. We've been doing that for quite some time here. In West Virginia, we've been here for 118 years. Our most recognizable product is our Fiesta with the bright colors, and that's sold in retailers across the country and also on several places online. I would really encourage anybody to come up and visit us and take a tour and see how we make our dishes. There's so much hand craftsmanship. Our workers take so much pride in what they do. It's really a team effort to make these dishes. Our factory is a great mix of the hand craftsmanship as well as some automation and new technology, which really makes it interesting to see. So where we're located, we're at the very top of the northern panhandle. We really benefit being in West Virginia from the lower tax rates here as opposed to Ohio and Pennsylvania. And we also really benefit from the great hardworking culture of our West Virginia workers. Right now we employ about 300 people, and that's in the plant and our offices as well. We've experienced support from the West Virginia Department of Economic Development, firstly when we recapitalized our company, also when we modernized our equipment as well. After COVID, we had a lot of our skilled workforce go into retirement early. We are hoping to use the Governor's Guaranteed Workforce Program in the next couple of months. That'll help with training and retraining our existing workforce. The natural resources in our area, specifically the clay deposits in the area and being right on the banks of the Ohio River, are really the reasons that our business came to be here in the first place. While we don't ship on the river as we used to, we still use the river. There's a lot of water that goes into use in a pottery. I would say the thing that really sets West Virginia apart from other states is the workforce. I don't think that you'll be able to find a more dedicated and hardworking workforce anywhere else in the country. We say yes, West Virginia, because of the deep roots we've established here after being in business in West Virginia for over 100 years, and I can't imagine ever relocating.
Hi, I'm Linda Carnell. I'm an assistant state forester dealing with communication and education with the West Virginia Division of Forestry. Welcome to Envirothon. Envirothon is a contest, an environmental contest geared towards high school students. One of the really cool things about Envirothon is that it affords students a way to experience nature. They're experiencing it through forestry and soils and wildlife and aquatics. And occasionally there is a general fifth topic, something else that comes out. This year they're dealing with the adaptations of climate change.
Within the West Virginia Envirothon, the students, when they participate in the forestry section, they get to do map reading, invasive species identification, as well as tree identification. They also use their forestry skills to identify those trees, get the actual measurements from those trees to give us a volume. They really are doing the hands-on things that a real forester does out in the field.
I did the Envirothon in high school, and later on in life I went to Allegheny College of Maryland's forestry program because I went to Envirothon. And through there, I got a forestry degree and got on with the state.
Outdoor education is so important because it gets the kids out of the classroom and gives them that opportunity to use their hands and start looking at potential careers where we need individuals with those skills and abilities. Kids can meet with the aquatics people for DEP and get in streams hands-on. They can meet with us foresters and see what it's like to be a real forester in that job and in those situations. They can also work with our professionals in soils and the NRCS and USDA for potential employment there as well.
Some people don't always go into forestry, but they may have a passion for wildlife management, for soil science, a hydrology career. So a lot of these things are kind of a way that kids can utilize Envirothon to take that next step into their career paths.
It's the Daily 304's presentation of famous people, places, and events that shaped West Virginia. Welcome to the History Project. Today we take a look at the cryptids of West Virginia. West Virginians love tall tales, so it's fertile ground for stories about cryptids, beasts sprung from anecdotal stories. Our first was the Snarly Yow, a wolfman who appears in a vapor and was rumored among the German settlers around Harper's Ferry. But the first cryptid in modern imagination was the Flatwoods Monster, identified in Braxton County in 1952, when 3 boys claimed a beam of light landed near them and produced a creature with a bright red face, surrounded by what looked like a hood. Further north, in 1964, the Grafton monster was reportedly seen around the eponymous railroad town, described as a large humanoid with skin like a seal, but no visible head. Some have claimed to see Sasquatch deep in the mountains, but in Boone County in the 1990s, people reported seeing Sheep Squatch, a woolly behemoth walking on 2 feet and sporting ram horns. West Virginia's most famous cryptid, though, is Mothman, a gray human-sized specter with wings and glowing red eyes. First seen in Point Pleasant in 1966, there were many sightings over a year, but after the tragic collapse of the Silver Bridge, Mothman was no longer viewed as a threatening monster, but as a harbinger of bad events. The story was explored in the 2002 horror film, The Mothman Prophecies. And in 1982, the supermarket tabloid The World Weekly News reported finding the creature Bat Boy in caves in Pendleton County. The stories caused a sensation, and though no one in the state claimed to have seen it, folklore-loving West Virginians embraced the half-bat, half-boy creature into the fold, giving everyone yet another ghoul story to tell around those Mountain State campfires.
Welcome back to Mountain State Music, and thank you for joining us at Folklore Music Exchange. We're excited tonight to present to you our second act of the night. You might have heard of this next group on the beloved national public radio show Mountain Stage. Forming in 2020 after meeting at Marshall University, Kindred Valley has made waves in Appalachian music scene. We are happy to have them here at Mountain State Music tonight. Let's give a big Almost Heaven welcome to Kindred Valley.
Exploring the world I've never known. Snap a photo so when we get old we'll see how much we've grown. All these memories fly by like the wind. I remember you and all the little things that you did. Honey, I'll just call the shots, and you can't call the law. All the memories we shared are hanging on the wall. I've been living life too fast. It's hard to tell when things go wrong. Oh, will they go wrong?
Finally get to all the places promised I would go. You love me, this mountain man. choking on without you.
Honey, I'll just call the shots, and you can't call the law. All the memories we shared are hanging on the wall. I've been living life too fast. It's hard to tell when things go wrong. Oh, when they go home. Oh, when they go home. Thank you all very much. We are Kindred Valley. We're an indie folk band out of Huntington, West Virginia, and we are really excited to be here with you guys tonight. Your mother cries when you talk. You have a robin tattoo, black on the wings, orange on the belly. Don't know what you're gonna do. There's a nectar that's graced your lips, and this town's as dry as it gets, where a gold ring of security. But it's a weight that you can't see. I'm torn between the road and hope, and I'm torn by the urge to roam. Either I'll leave or I'll stay. I'll need help either way. Think you could go on the loose, but a chain's following if you do. It's a forbidden fruit. Something's gnawing at your root. But there's someone back home. Oh, girl, I might know in a better way than I do today. I'm torn between the road and hope, and I'm torn by the urge to roam. Either I leave or I'll stay. I'll need help either way. And I'm torn between the road and home, and I'm torn by the urge to roam. Either I'll leave or I'll stay. I'll need help either way. I'll need help either way. And I'm just a fiddler on the floor, falling from the roof, knocking on your door. fields and my family are gone. I'm left barren, I'm left alone. Would it not have been right to die in the night? No number of days, no time in the life. Shall we have good and no pain? Still the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Naked I'll go, is naked I came. Jehovah is sovereign, I'll praise his name. My skin is broken and I lie in pain. Those I call friends say my tongue needs tame. I am crushed down and my flesh is wounded. My bones are broken, my soul's not excluded. Shall we have good and no pain? Still the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Naked I'll go, is naked I came. Jehovah is sovereign, I'll praise his name. And if there were one who could stand between us, hold his right back, for I'm crushed to dust. And if there were one to draw us near, then I would dance and speak without fear. Shall we have good and no pain? Still the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Naked I'll go, is naked I came. Jehovah is sovereign, I praise his name. Shall we have good and no pain? Still the Lord gives and the Lord takes away. Naked I'll go, is naked I came. Jehovah is sovereign, I praise his name. Jehovah is sovereign, I praise his name. Jehovah is sovereign, I praise his name. Thank you all very much. Well, we got to play Hanging on the Wall, Fiddler on the Floor, and Give and Take for y'all. And now we're going to hand it back to the wonderful Noah Freeman for a couple more songs.
Thank y'all for being here. It's a toasty room.
We got to release our debut album December of 22. Spent this last year just playing a bunch of shows and getting to be able to come here and hang out with people like y'all and play places like this. And it's been one of the craziest years of my life, I think of all of our lives. And we're just super grateful to be able to do it for everybody and with everybody. And it's been amazing. Thank y'all.
He was distracting y'all for a second while I tuned. And this next one is a bit of a history lesson. It's about the very largest civil union uprising in United States history. And if you don't know, that took place in the state you're in, which is West Virginia. And you should be very proud of it. We are. And this song's about those events. It's called 1921. Deeper down I dive into the smoke. I trade my life and break my back just to mine some coal. I try to keep my head down and do as they please, but a Baldwin Felts with a gun on his belt got his eyes on me. It's hotter and hotter the deeper we go, and we all go down. The few come up to see you one day more. And the company man will tell you otherwise, but ask any man with a pick in his hand, the devil's in those minds. Below in those mines, believe men alive. They're hungry for souls, black lungs for black gold. Can't get out, I've tried.
gunned a man down on the courthouse steps. No, you can't get away. A mule killed and you're fired. Man who's killed his free plates. It gets hotter and hotter the deeper we go. And we all go down. A few come up to see you one day more. And the company man will tell you otherwise. But ask any man where the picking is in. The devil's in those minds. 1 million rounds and 10,000 men climbing up on a mountain. Guns are raised and 100 dead. And now they're taking us down in cuffs and chains. But life in the pen is better than a cold, cold grave. It gets hotter and hotter the deeper we go. And we all go down. A few come up to see you one day more. Well then, the company man will tell you otherwise. But ask any man with a pick in his head. The devil's in those minds. I was walking at a crossroads when the devil came my way. He said, I just came in from Georgia. How'd you like to make a deal today? I said, slow your roll. What can you do for me? Because from all the stories I've been told, you got a bad history. And he said, son, forget what you've heard and tell me what you want. 'Cause in the next dawn it will appear. There's only one condition. He said, you'll never grow old. Fame and fortune can find you today. And all I need is your soul. Here's a pen, here's a paper, sign away. He leaned closer, boy, listen here. I'll show you understand. 'Cause once I'm gone, you're done. You only get one chance. There's no refunds, no returns. You can pay me in advance. Oh, just trust me, son, I have got it planned. He said, you'll never grow old. Fame and fortune can find you today. And all I need is your soul. Here's a pen, here's a paper, sign away. Y'all having fun tonight? Before he left, he turned around So let me ask you one question, boy. What happened to your dream? Do I trade my soul, fortune and fame? It's a deal too good to be true. I know I should walk away. And then I saw that grin when I begged him, oh please sir, don't go. And I just couldn't say no. Here's a pen, here's a paper, take my soul. And now I'm dead in the ground and I have nothing, nothing, not even. Well, as he started burning, legs started moving, couldn't get out fast enough for the shooting began. And if no one ever shoot him, did it even make a sound? The sin still count if the preacher ain't around. I hope that it don't. And I swear I didn't want to, wouldn't tell no lies. I shot him in Reno late last night. And I promise you, son, you don't live on a smoking gun. You just survive. We're very thankful for y'all having us tonight. But right now, I've got someone I want to introduce on the flower guitar, Jaden A. And I have nothing. I have nothing. Well, I have nothing. And I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have nothing. Nothing, not even my soul.
Thank you all for being here for the opening night of the Yellow Flower Guitar for the song about selling your soul to the devil.
That was my wife's first guitar, and she got that, and her dad got that for her, and I brought it out, and we finished my basement the other day. If you've been to a couple Kindred Valley shows, that's significant, because we've been talking about the unfinished basement for almost as long as the album's been out, actually longer than that. And so it's finally finished now, and while it's been unfinished, it's just been a den of creativity, and we're hoping that it still turns out to be that way and that the magic's not gone now that it's all built. And I brought that flower guitar out to display, and Jaden just picked it up, and I just, we're just like, it has to be the flower guitar. And so now we have the flower guitar.
So, speaking of the now finished, previously unfinished basement, we wrote a few songs down there after we finished the album in 2022. And we're getting ready to release them sometime here soon, and we're really excited. Still working out all the details and the kinks on that, so please give us patience. But one of the first songs we wrote down there was a song called Thin Ice, and we're really excited to play it for y'all tonight.
Keep your back straight, hide your smile away. Bow your head, dry your eyes. Don't consider them, consider what they say. Don't let your feelings get in the way. You're your father's child, keep it meek and mild, and just trust what I say. Give me your emotions, your mind and all your notions, but go be your own man. I'm standing on thin ice, hoping I fall through, just to get a glimpse of the real you. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Keep your secrets, be the reason. I like trusting things I don't know. Will you leave me like you left it so many years ago?
So I'm playing with wildfire, and don't care if I burn too, just to see a spark of the truth. I wish you would come home. I know you won't. And I wish you would just go. I know you won't. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. I'm standing on thin ice, hoping I fall through, just to get a glimpse of the real you. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Say your prayers and do as I say. Say your prayers and do as I say.
Hey, hey. Say your prayers and do as I say. Hey, hey. Say your prayers and do as I say. Hey, hey. Say your prayers and do as I say. Hey, hey. Say your prayers and do as I say.
Thank y'all so much. Again, thank y'all so much for coming out to Folklore Music Exchange and hanging out with us tonight on this fine Friday. We have one more song for y'all. We're just glad we get to chat with you guys. It's been fun getting to play some shows at the beginning of this year, but we have a little bit of a drought in our bookings this next couple months, so it's good to be able to hang out with y'all tonight. Oh, you can find our music anywhere under Kindred Valley, and we also have merch in the back there. Well, I want to let y'all know who all is up here on stage with me. If you were here for the Freeman and the Cherry Dave set, you probably already heard a few names. But directly to my left, the lady I have the wonderful pleasure of spending every night on the stage with Rachel Hayes.
And my friend and one of the greatest singers in the world, like lately.
And this is Hope. Oh, well, I'm looking for hope. But my pockets are empty and the prices are high. Oh, well, it's a slippery rope. When my eyes are closed and my arms are weak, 'cause I ain't known truth in days. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. People, well, I'm looking for people and a family, and you're calling me your own. But I got sins that need atone. Oh, well, I'm looking for a home, and I ain't found one yet. And oh, I'm so alone. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Oh, bring me home, 'cause I'm running to your arms. You ain't letting me go. Oh, I found home and a family when you brought me back from death. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Once again, I want to let y'all know who is up here right now, jamming away tonight. Directly to my right, it's the freewheeling banjo boy, Noah Freeman. And directly behind me, the line dancing, fish catching airman on the acoustic guitar, it's Caden Salmons. And to my far left, man who's been keeping us on rhythm all night, it's Brett McCoy on the drums. But certainly not least, the man who makes our music sound as good as it does everywhere you listen to it. Mixer, producer, recorder, on the bass, it's Jaden Hayes. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Come and drink with no fee. Come and feast, it's all for free. Thank you very much.
Oh my, let's hear it one more time for Kindred Valley and that wonderful performance. To all our listeners and viewers joining us from home, and those here tonight, thank you for another successful show. A huge West Virginia thank you to our artists, Noah Freeman and Kindred Valley. What a fabulous show tonight. Let's hear it for them. That's right. We ask you all to help us. Take a moment to subscribe at youtube.com/daily304 or Follow our social media channels or find us wherever you get your podcast. We have 3 stories every day for you, as well as music and food and more. And then we challenge you. Share the Daily 304 with someone who loves West Virginia as much as you do. Help change the narrative. Be part of the solution. That way you can keep up to date with all our features and our next concert happening in April. Live from Courier Street in Charleston, West Virginia on the Folklore Stage. That's all for now. Take care. Be safe. Get outside, support the creative economy, people, and enjoy all the opportunity almost heaven, yes, West Virginia has to offer. See you next time. All right. Y'all stay right there. I'm going to take a picture from the front.